Hello guys, this is Amritpal Singh. I'm here to present my another video on Apache Spark. In this video guys, I'll be talking about memory partitioning. When we talk about memory partitioning, only two things comes to our mind, which is Coalesce and Repartition. Guys, understanding memory partitioning is absolutely critical for any Spark programmer. You know that the Spark splits data into partitions and execute the computations on the partitions in parallel. So guys, we must understand how data is partitioned and when we need to run or when we need to manually adjust the partitioning to keep my Spark computations running efficiently. As you can see, I've already opened the Spark shell. I'll be helping you out in these two topics, that how we can make use of Coalesce and how we can make use of repartitioning. So guys, let's start. So first of all, I'll be creating one data frame. So I'll be using the data frame as my base to help you understand how we can make use of Coalesce and repartition. So guys, first of all, we have to create one data frame. For data frame, I'm just making use of a collection, right, which is list in Scala. First of all, here's my list available. So I'm having my list from 1 to 10 and I'm calling toList function to get it done. So guys, my list is ready. It's a list of 10 numbers, 1 to 10. Afterwards, I have to now create my data frame. So I'm naming it as number df as my data frame name, and I am just applying toDF method. Guys, there are multiple ways available in to get or to create data frame. One of the data frame method is toDF. toDF means to data frame. So I'm calling toDF here, D capital F capital, and just give some column name. My column name is number. So guys, this will create one data frame for me. My data frame name will be number df. It will be having 10 rows, single column, and column name will be number. Okay, so we can check also whether it's working fine or not. Number df. You can see guys, I got my data frame ready. So now first of all, I'll check, like in my machine, my number df is split into how many partitions, guys. So let's check out first that thing. So my number df, I want to check its partition size. So number df dot rdd dot partitions dot size. So it is showing 4. It means on my machine, my number df data frame has been split into 4 partitions. Okay. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be now writing this into a CSV file and I'll be storing in my disk. So just to check out that if my number df has been divided into 4 parts, okay, then how my numbers will be divided, like means which partition will be having which number. This I want to check first of all before applying Coalesce and repartition. So I'm now gonna save this result on my disk. So number df dot write dot csv. Here I'll be storing in my home location, so I'll be giving the relative path here. Okay, part info. So this I have given the my location where it will be stored, right? Let's press enter. Okay, so it has been written. So what I'll be doing now, I'll be opening up my another terminal and I'll see that whether this part info has been created or not. You can see like it is recognizing with my cd command. It means it's got created. Let's go inside it. And you can see guys that if I press or if I return the ls command, I'm getting 4 CSV files. Why? Because by default my data has been divided into 4 parts. I already came to know about this from this partition size, and here this is the proof that I'm getting my data divided into 4 parts. Let's see one of it with the cat command. What is gonna written in this first file? Let's suppose I'm copying it and pasting it here just to save my time. You can see, guys, 1 and 2 has been written, okay, in this file. It means my other numbers from 3 to 10 has been divided into 3 parts, right? I hope it is clear. So in this way, the data will be divided. So moving forward, so this was the little demonstration that how the data will be divided. And what about the partitions? So first of all, guys, I'll be talking about Coalesce. Guys, the Coalesce is a very, I'll say, frequently used operation which reduce the number of partitions in a data frame. Okay, so what I'll be doing now, I'll be creating a new data frame from existing data frame, right? I'll be try to reduce the partitions of my existing data frame. You can see number df, it was my data frame, so I'm calling it as number df1, number df dot coalesce. Here, guys, like earlier my partition size was 4. I'm now calling it, I'm just calling it 3. Let's suppose I want to reduce from 4 to 3. Okay, we'll be verifying again with that partition size command in a while. Okay, you can see, guys, I have just created a new data frame or a data set from existing data frame. So this is number df1, right? So, guys, I hope you must be aware that like data set or data frame are although equivalent to of each other. Both are the APIs of Apache Spark. Although currently we are using data set as the basic abstraction of the Apache Spark. So I got my number df1 ready. Okay, so first of all, let me check out what's the partition size it is showing. It should show 3, because I have just reduced from 4 to 3. It means there's a difference of 1 we got. Number df1 dot rdd dot partitions dot size. You can see, guys, I have now got answer 3. Earlier I was getting answer 4. So let's do it now. Let's again try to write the same result back to disk to check out how my numbers got divided, right? First of all, I'll be just writing the same command. So it is this time around, I'm just keeping at part info1, and I'll be writing the result of number df1. Okay, so let's check out in the another terminal that what I have got this time around. So I'll be going now in the part info1. You can see I got 3 CSV files because my partition size was 3. And let's check out one of the file. First of all, what I got in the first file. I'll be showing all the files to you. Okay, in my first file I got only 2 numbers. Let's check out the second file, that how my data got saved on my disk. In my second file I got 3 numbers written, 3, 4, 5. Let's check out the last file now, the last CSV file which I got, which is part 2. So you can see, guys, like my numbers has been divided into 3 partitions, 1, 2 in one partition, 3, 4, 5 second partition, 6 to 10 in the third partition. I hope, guys, it's clear. So it is the like representation that how my data got divided, right? This is a proof that my data has been stored in the three partitions, and you have seen that the numbers has been divided accordingly. So now, guys, I'm now moving towards my next topic, which is repartition. Guys, if I talk about repartition, repartition method can be used to increase or decrease the number of partitions in a data frame. So what I'll be doing, on the same data frame which we have created at a very first time, it was number df. On that from that number df, I'll be getting my new data frame or data set created. So here my third data frame, which is now number df2. Okay, number df was my first data frame, and I'm now using repartition. Now first of all, I'll be reducing further because I want to show you that how we can increase or decrease the number of partitions. First of all, I'm decreasing further. So I got my data set created, and let's check out what we have inside it. Let's first verify its partition size. So here I'll be using df2. So it is showing 2, which is perfectly fine, and let's write it on partinfo2. Okay, done. And I've already have my next terminal ready, and let's clear the screen first. Go to the home location and go to partinfo2 this time around. Okay guys, one mistake I've did here. It should be number df2, and because it was not 1, and I'm calling it as 3. Okay, sorry for this mistake. Okay, so part info 3, done. You can see guys, I'm getting answer 2 because my partition size was 2. Let's check out one of the file. So this time around, my 10 numbers will be divided into 2 parts. Okay, let's read the second one. If it's okay, I got this, and it should work as well. I don't know why it's not opening up. Okay, it's working now guys. You can see that 1, 5, 6, 8 is available in one partition. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 9 is available in the second partition. I hope we are going well. So guys, last point is, as I've already have stated, that repartition can be used for either increasing or decreasing the number of partitions. Let's do it now. Here I'll be increasing now. So I'm increasing to 6. Let's suppose number df2, number df dot repartition 6. Let's again verify. Again verify with the size. It is now 6. And last, we have to now write on the partinfo 4 this result, right? Okay. So guys, now check out for a last time what we got. So let's go to the partinfo 4. Info 4. We got now 6 answers. Let's check out one of it. How my data has been divided. It may be a possibility that one of the partition may be empty as well. Okay, so it's only having 10 as answer. Let's check out any other randomly. Maybe this one. It will be having some other result. Okay, 5, 7, 9. So guys, in this way, the data will be divided. I hope guys you must have understood that what's the difference between repartition and coalesce. So repartition is used to either increase or decrease the number of partitions. Coalesce is used to decrease the number of partitions. I hope that you must have understood from this little demonstration which I've shown you in front of you using data frames. In case guys, if you feel that something I have said it wrong or something maybe you haven't understood, guys, please let me know with the comment. I'll see you next video. Thanks.